Live from Denver, this is Colorado's CW2 Prime News.
Good evening and thank you for joining us here on this Pinpoint Weather Alert Day on a Friday evening. Right now we are seeing a live look from our weather beast just south of Denver near Monument Hill. You can see the wind blowing. Snow has been coming down for several hours on this Pinpoint Weather Alert Day.
Yeah, it sure has. We'll get back out to Monument in just a moment, but right now here's a live look at road conditions out west in Silver Plume. This is somewhat along the high country and I-70. There was an accident a little bit earlier, semi-overturned. Looks like things have cleared up, but still lots of slow-moving traffic as that snow accumulates on the road there. Now, it has been not your typical year for snow in Denver. You may remember our first snow of the season didn't come until almost the end of November. The second latest first snow on record. And the last time it snowed was January 25th. That's the day the Broncos lost the AFC championships. Just a reminder there. It was a very defeating sudden blast of snow across the city. That was 40 days ago.
Yeah, it was kind of a hot minute ago, and I think we were due for it. We've been needing the moisture, but also March is typically, Liz, our snowiest month, so it's nice to see we're getting some much-needed moisture.
Exactly right. Well, you know, what we're watching right now, something I have literally never seen before. Ori and I, we just watched an actual snowplow get dug out. So we actually had to see the snowplow driver hop out of the truck, get a shovel, and get the truck out of a drift. So we're going to start driving, and I'll show you my view right now. We paused right here, Monument, halfway between Castle Rock here and a little bit further south, Colorado Springs, because of the wind. So take a look right here underneath these headlights here. Our wind is insane right now. And as we come a little bit further down the road, this is what I was talking about. This is what we were just watching. So we have 3 plows in a row here and actually a CDOT work vehicle. This middle plow was stuck in a snowdrift off the side of the interstate. The biggest change that we've seen since we've been in the weather beast this afternoon is actually starting to see the snow accumulate here on the roadway. So you're taking a look right now at actually some snowpacks starting to form on the interstate I-25 south here. Even though this is a high volume, high traffic route, again, enough snow and just so consistent with the snowfall that we're starting to see this really stick. And these are the 3 vehicles. Again, one of these snow plows stuck in a drift off the side of I-25. Finally, they were able to get that loosened up enough so that it could come back onto the roadway, but we're moving very slow right now. Looks like we're about 20 miles per hour here on our speedometer. Obviously, speed limit here usually is closer to 60, so that's a huge change right now. Now, plow action has been really extreme here in this last hour or so. We had not seen a lot of plows on the roadway, but now all of a sudden we're starting to see, I would say every 10 minutes we see one pass, which is helping break up again some of this accumulation that we're seeing on the roadway. But so much snow this hour still that we're really sticking. And again, we're much further south of the metro now. We spent the last couple hours in Castle Rock, and I-25 was faring okay, again, closer to the metro. But the concern is overnight, a lot of the roadways are going to look like this in the morning. Let me give you a different view here and try to take you a little bit behind us here onto the tire cam. So take a look at this. Do you start to see some of that accumulation here on the pavement? That's the biggest concern, is that in the morning this is going to be really icy. So that's what we're watching tonight. And then right in front of us again, this is your view tonight. If you're heading onto the interstates, you can expect to see a lot of these plows and different vehicles with chemicals spreading, things like that, to try to loosen up some of the thickest of the snow. So 7 o'clock now, we still have a little bit of snowfall. Again, we're pretty far south right now. We're heading towards Colorado Springs, just in the Monument area here, about 30 minutes south of Castle Rock. So this is where we're still seeing high wind and a lot of snow this hour. A little bit closer to the metro, things are definitely a lot calmer now this hour. We've seen a couple car accidents tonight too. Things are slick. Even in this big vehicle, we're in the Pinpoint Weather Beast, where we have a lot of traction and we're a heavy car. We're still starting to slide a little bit. So that's what we're watching right now. We'll keep you posted throughout the rest of the night. Just know that, again, this is the view this hour. We have plows everywhere, slowing down traffic, but we need to give them their space and let them do their job. And definitely don't be surprised if you see that tonight. Back to you guys.